Tuesdays the vibe, the clock hits 8. No filters here, just talk that straight. Laugh so loud they can shake the gate. Facebook fam always pulling their weight. We hit live, roll out the streets, we roam. Truth in the mic, we don't play clone. Real ones know this is where it's grown. No bravado, just a real top zone. No bravado, that's the code. We go live and we unload. Real talk flows, never slow. Facebook crew, that's the road. No bravado, no disguise. Tuesday nights we energize. Truth and laughter we baptize. Tune in fam, we're on the rise.
Good evening, No Bravado Massive. Spotlight is here today also. Hang on, let's see who else. Shasha's here, on time, no TV in the buck. And the wonderful, fabulous, like, I don't even know how to start to describe, like,
Greetings.
beautiful individual.
Evening.
My favourite people right now, Miss Dionne Thompson. Hello.
Good evening. We finally done it.
We finally done it. I'm so glad you guys did this because my team's part-time. So Natalie's like, blood, I ain't doing it every week. She said it from the beginning. I don't have the capacity to now do it. Gary said from day he'll fill it in, but they said both of them said from day, not every week. But I feel like we needed to go weekly to shake it up. So we need like some people with personality. Bella done it for like 3 weeks and then said I have to go and make money, and then we never saw her again. Love her and all of that, but that was the end of that. So I'm so glad that you and Donna have decided that you would do alternate mums for me. It fills in the gaps and it's amazing, and I know we'll have good conversation with you. So welcome to the No Bravado panel. Hopefully you'll last longer than
Welcome.
Well, thank you for the invitation.
Bella said, yeah, maybe we'll do it. Every other week we'll do it. And then
He's like, I'm out.
Nah, I've got money to make. I can't be sitting there chatting shit for like, no, going, not coming back. Okay. That was me left in the lurch. But yes, welcome, Sugar.
How you doing?
How are you? Yeah.
I've been better.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
you know, life is lifing. You just have to just keep going, push through. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But I'm here still with still smiling.
That's what I like to see. Still smiling.
Yeah. Always smiling.
You also catch me on a week where the hair's fresh. I'm feeling cute.
Well, all right.
I like.
Yeah, you lot was partying up last night, innit? How was triple treat?
Yeah, we was triple treating. Not that I remember very much. That's never really a good thing.
Huh?
I said, not that I remember very much, but I know I was there.
And when I speak to Dionne in the week, she'd be like, I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. But you're party up. Partying hard, man. Oh, dear. Well, it's good to have you.
Yes.
I wanted to do the Grammy looks, but I didn't have time to pull them together today. But firstly, let's start off by saying a huge, massive congratulations to Kendrick Lamar, who has now got the most Grammys in history. Yes, Jigga, you see these black people, look what time they turned up. So already
I thought you lot had it handled.
Hello to Dionne. Dionne's joining us today. She's going to be a reoccurring panel member every so often, so we're pleased to have her. I was just saying, Kendrick Lamar is now the most decorated Grammy Award winner in terms of rapping, in terms of a rapper, isn't it? He's got more than Jay-Z. Trevor Noah said to him, he was gonna roast him, but then he remembers what he does to light-skinned dudes. So he thought better of it. Like, this is just a year that keeps on giving for Drake, boy. Like, is it ever gonna end? Like, imagine one hell of a diss track is written to you. You are try for Sue. This guy then gets a Super Bowl. The whole of the word saying that you're a P word, right? And now he wins 5 Grammys for it. Drake must be crying in his beer somewhere. I'd be pissed. Anyway.
Even Trevor Noah made a joke about Donald Trump that made me laugh.
What did he say?
He said,
Trevor Noah's funny, you know. I like him.
Yeah, he said, what did he say? He said, yeah, something about Billie Eilish has something that everyone wants, like record of the year. A bit like Donald Trump. Donald Trump's a bit like that. He wants Greenland. I guess he's got to get another island since Jeffrey Epstein's.
Say that.
He's already got
no one worries about impeachment and getting in prison and all these things. They're just cussing off.
He goes, yeah. I guess he's looking for another island since Epstein has lost or something like that. Actually, islands got, and he goes, I don't care. This is my last year doing this, hosting the Grammys. I'm good.
He's clapped back already, though. I've never known a president to go to Instagram, but he's already clapped back on that.
He's gonna do this. He's gonna do that.
MAGA USA. Hi. I can't read the name. You don't know my dyslexia won't allow this.
Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Nicki Minaj has gone full MAGA. I think it's weird.
For her gold card, which don't even give you any access.
Can't she spend on it?
No, it's not a gold card. Basically, so what Trump said,
right?
He wants high valued people in the country, like immigrants, because obviously her family's immigrants, isn't it? So she doesn't have a citizenship yet. I don't think she may have a green card, but she may not have a citizenship. So they're saying any high value person in America can get fast tracked, get a gold card to be fast tracked as a citizen. So
she's not a citizen yet. Then
I think she's got a green card, which is slightly different.
Right.
I don't know. I'm guessing she may be a citizen. So I don't think she is. So she got this gold card to say a fast track to citizen, and then someone came up and said to her, "No, it don't mean that."
It doesn't mean that she would get fast tracked.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so
she's doing enough ass kissing to get fast track. She must get citizenship after all of this. She has to.
I don't know. If she wants it, I'm sure she could get it. I mean, she's not thing. Prince Harry got it, so I'm so sure she can get it.
Prince Harry's not married to there's so many words you can't say on this blasted thing now, but her husband is known for inappropriate behaviour with minors, apparently.
Yeah.
So Prince Harry's not married to one of them, is it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's a felon. He's a convicted felon.
Yeah. Well, all right. So moving on to the first topic. Let's have a look. All right, I have to do this one because this had me in freaking fits. My mum was side-eyeing me. She was like, because I had to take her to the hospital. Killish or whatever your name is. We're Brits, if you haven't freaking figured it out. Wake up, Democrats have been duping African-American communities since the 60s. Malcolm X ballot or the ballot speech, best speech ever. He's saying that Nicki Minaj, or she's saying that Nicki Minaj is not weird. We'll touch on your shit, but we don't live there. We don't care. So you're wasting your time in this chat. So go on about your business, please. I beg. Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, it's not welcome here.
This is the thing about American
we don't
politics.
Care.
No, you say don't care. But this is the thing about American politics. It's very kind of blue or red. You know, like we've got the Greens and stuff. That's like, listen, you have a Democrat of thing, but the problem is, it's like for me, politics is on the scale. Conservatives may come out with some good things. Labour may come out, but both of them come with bad ideas and stuff.
Right.
But in America, if you're a Democrat, anything the Republicans do is bad. And if you're a Republican, anything the Democrats do, it's just an either argument. Like, we're all mature now to know that things that certain people are doing is wrong. You know what I mean? Just blatantly, don't.
And you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's going to be people who are MAGA, but it's the same ones that are climbing up the polls here and putting up their flags and all that kind of nonsense. Yeah. You know, when it comes to fight war, or not go and fight it then. Do you know what I mean? You've got strength to climb up a pole and fling a flag up there, then you've got strength to hold a gun and go and fight war that they're saying that sons and daughters are going to have to go and fight in a minute. So you go and do it. You're saying, you know, this idiot still in the comments saying you know nothing. Fine, well then don't be here. It just doesn't make sense. We say this every week because YouTube have got a lot of trolls on there that have just got nothing better doing. Just if you had something or any kind of significance, you wouldn't be on people's lives trolling them. It's ridiculous, and I'm not going to give you any more.
If they've got a point to make, make the point in it. That's it.
They can make a point, but there's difference between making a point and trolling. Do you know what I mean? Trolls, I just think, like, what? Why are you here? Like, if you really had a life, you would not be on the internet being a fool. It just mind-boggling to me. But it's just like fucking hell. But anyway, moving on. So, I don't know if you lot saw this. I don't know if you saw this one. Hang on, you can't see my screen, can you? 1 second. Share screen.
No.
Share screen. See it now?
It's coming, Yes, yeah.
All right, so I saw the boxing yesterday. Yeah?
Sorry, I just what?
And Jerome Baby Miller, he got a that was so hard, yeah. He lick off his toupee. Oh, Jesus. The man went from Jerome in the hood to Friar Tuck within 1 second. From the hood to Robin Hood, you know. And what if he's got a gal? What if she never seen that headpiece before? She never realized the man about man wig.
It's the way he loves.
The man come out of the ring, phone her, text her, block and delete. Oh, Jesus. The man went from 35 to 45 within a second. He looked like a big grown baby. No wonder he's got the baby in the middle of his name.
Oh, no.
And then he got a little pepper grain on the side. Looked like a girl bad front. Jerome Baby Miller, you're bright.
Yo.
All right.
I was dying. And I saw it. It was just, too funny.
Oh my God. Did you not see that?
Yeah,
I took my mum to the hospital, because something was wrong with her eye. So whilst we were sitting in the waiting room, we saw it flash up. Boxer's hairpiece gets punched off in fight. So Mum said, who would wear a hairpiece to a fight? That don't make no sense. And I immediately thought it was girls boxing. I didn't for a second think that it was man boxing and his wig get dumped off. Like, I had to talk about this because they get us about hair all the time. But all of be out here with your little secret wig.
The fun. Did you see?
Did
Did you see his
Sorry,
interview
say
on the
that
Breakfast Club?
No.
Yeah, he had an interview on the Breakfast Club. So Charlemagne goes to him, brother, how much you pay for that? He said,
Oh,
$600. So hey,
$600.
you need to get 550 back.
Straight. What did you say, Dionne?
She's frozen.
Oh, she's frozen.
She's frozen. The teeth are shining.
At least
They're not shining no more. You can't.
Dionne, what did you say?
I said the got to be wasn't got in.
No.
It didn't hold it in place. It was going to be
Nope.
under extra pressure, and it just couldn't manage.
Definitely.
So he said he took it off and threw it into the crowd.
He won the fight, but it just was overshadowed by his wig getting boxed off. Do you know what I mean? But hang on a minute.
He said that when he was boxing,
yeah,
he goes, he felt a breeze, but he didn't know what the breeze was from. So when he sat down,
Lord.
his trainer looked at him, and he was looking at his trainer like, "Why are you looking at me like that?" And then he said he felt like a breeze. He said, "What's going on?" And then he realised, he looked up on the jumbotron, and then
your
so
wig
he
is
just took it off and threw it into the crowd.
He responded.
No.
He laughs at himself as well. He's not taking it too seriously.
Yeah.
This is what he had to say on his program today.
You sure that's not AI?
That's all he had to say today. You have to laugh at yourself, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I thought that was funny anyway. But yeah. I said, nah, these guys, they get us with their wigs, but it seems like it's becoming a thing now. It's not the first time. Evening, DJ Amaris, how you doing? Yeah, it's not the first time I've seen like little videos with men getting their wigs, but it's becoming more of a thing. But why do you think that is, Gary? Why do you think men are doing that?
Everyone wants to relive their youth, innit? Everyone wants to get their hairpiece back to look younger and fresher. And get their hairline back like they're 17. But them days are all gone, innit? Our days are gone. Just cut back and peel back.
Just shave off.
But people are doing that. It's cheap. It's put this way. It's better than going to Turkey and spending how much money getting how many
Hair transplant.
7, 8 grand to go and get it done. Yeah. So put the toupee on, spend a little £500. It'll last a few months. You take it off. I mean, his one don't have to last. Don't last long.
No, that barber would have to refund. That's what Charlemagne said. You need 550 of it back. Straight. That's fucking straight, mate. All right, Dionne, you shared this. You see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. So the question is, what would you do for a year in prison? What would you do for a year in prison? So man chooses 1 year in prison over returning 1.1 million mistakenly sent to his bank account. So it's either return the money or do a year in prison. Dionne said, you said just sprawl out, but then I think we changed our mind.
Yeah,
Gary,
because I'm thinking about UK prison. That it's just I'm gonna go in, I'll be good, and it will go really quickly. And then I saw a comment where someone said, but what if it's a jail in the Caribbean, or if it's in Africa? Like, it's not like that. It's not going to be easy.
No. Well, why do we think that UK prisons are easy anyway?
They're not easy.
Well, I suppose
it's what we see. It's what we see.
Getting dry now. And remember when and then they take in food and all that kind of thing. So I suppose. So, but go on. Why do you think UK prisons easy? See?
It's what we see. So, they're on Instagram, they've got mobile phones, they look like they've got an easy life. Everybody's still dressed up to the nines, even though you've got the prison uniform, you still got £200 trainers on. You're all right. No, you have to worry about topping up gas and you're doing all right. So that was my fault. And then I thought, actually, when I started to read the comments, I was like, actually, Dionne, not really sure, actually, about if you could really survive a jail term anywhere else in the world, because they don't ramp.
I don't even think, I'm not built for prison. I said for $1 million, maybe I would do it. But then after reading the comments, I was like,
365 days.
Yeah, that's
365 days. Would you do it for $1 million, Gary?
No, I don't. I always say to people, when people talk about £1 million, what can you get with £1 million now? Just about a house? Just about? And it's like, is it going to make that much? Is it going to change my life that significantly for me to use a year of my life and I come out a day after and die? Like,
do you know you're going to come out a year later and die?
Yeah, you don't know. I think you literally don't know what's going to happen in it. So I
you
don't
can
know.
do a lot with $1 million. You don't. It depends. You can invest it.
So what I'll say to you, right? Like I was saying to someone recently, if I was to do a crime and someone said to me, "Oh, we can do a crime, and we get like 3 million each," and I'll probably say no. Now, if he said to me, "Boy, you're gonna get 40 million each," then I would think, you know what, it's worth my liberty.
Yeah,
like it's just not. Yeah, the £1 million ain't overly doing it. But what I would say is that if they paid £1 million in my bank, I would take it out and tell them I'll pay them back, but I can't pay them all back. I pay them back £100 a month or something. £100.
Oh, don't.
Be like, it's £100. Take that. I'll give it to you every month until it paid off. No interest.
It's an offer of payment.
Layaway.
Charlie, give me everyone comment in the live and in the chat in the group, please.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you do, Charlene?
At first, I was like, "Show me the cell," but as you guys said, if it's not in the UK, no, sir.
But the UK prisons are nasty. Got cockroach and all them thing in their rats.
Not compared to other prisons and that.
No. It's not Spanish prison or one of those other prisons. I mean,
there's not 20 people stood up because there's no bed to lie down. Everybody does crouch down, catch one little space. No, can you imagine? Oh, you're up there. No.
That's to do a toilet. But if you had that much money and you're in one of them countries, you could pay a man a 10 bags to get a nice cell to get looked after.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. I mean, if I was in one of them, I mean, if they tell me it's $1 million Jamaica dollars, I'd be like, keep it moving. But if I'm on $1 million English pounds and I'm in somewhere, one of those so-called rough countries or whatever, my money's large. If I give a man 10, 20 grand, that's like 2 years, 3 months money for them, man. They may line me up.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always said I'm not built for jail. I wouldn't want to go for any circumstances. I think you're right. I think you guys are right. When you hear £1 million, you immediately be like, "Yeah, man, show me the money." But when you think about it, it really isn't enough for your liberty. It just isn't. And I just don't think any jail would be nice. I guess that Wandsworth screw, like I said earlier, should make it seem like it's, you're getting sex, you're getting Kentucky Fried Chicken, you're getting all kinds of things. do you know what I mean? Caribbean food,
I'll do it at
all
Ford.
kind of things in prison.
I'll do it at Ford prison.
Sorry?
What's
I'll
that?
do it at Ford prison. I'll do it there. Ford Open Prison.
I don't know what that is. Okay.
That's the one where all the millionaire bankers and thing go to, and you come out on the weekends. You just do the Monday to Friday and Saturday, Sunday. You come out your yard, go back to your yard.
That's white people prison.
Sit there. Ford Open Prison. Yeah. Yeah, Monday to
White
Friday.
collar crime.
You stay there.
Brittany.
Friday night you come out. Saturday you go back.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Bloody-
What did they say on the? What did they say? Let's have a look.
And the thing is, what if they freeze your account too?
But yeah, it's not in your account, innit?
Yeah,
Obviously,
someone else
because
said that.
Yeah.
in your
But
account.
well, you're not going jail and they're going to seize your account. If you're going to seize my account, what's the point? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're seizing my account, well, then just take it. I'm not going to go to prison. Do you know what I mean? But let's see what No Bravado Massive had to say on it. Let's have a look. All comments. All right. Wesley agreed with you, sprawl out in the cell. But that's what, you're assuming it's 23 hours bang up. All you can do is sleep and read 2 books in your night. I could do that. I've been tired. But it's not necessarily like that, is it? Daniel Maidan Shaw said, I'm sure I'll survive a year, laughing out loud. Rodney said he would do the year. Charlene said, Rich Sell is mine. I said, I always say I'm not built for prison, but I'd tough it out. Returning what? I'll do the year, says Sandy Belfleur, and be on my best behaviour. Maybe I'll get out in 7 months. 1 year is not that long enough said, since Colin. Colin makes me laugh, Ha ha ha. I want to say I could push through, but absolutely not. No, sir, take your money, says Vanessa. I'm going to get back and do my time, y'all. A lot of people said they would do it. Straight to jail, said Perush Charles. Kwame said, I don't think my ADHD could permit me to do this for just 1 million. And I am in no means saying 1 million is small, but I've done a couple of stints in police cells. And now his prison buddies know he got 1 million on the outside. He's definitely going to become a target. If you're ready to go jail for 1 million, you're definitely capable of snitching. How did he correlate the two? That don't make no sense to that. What's that got to do with the other? But it's Kwame. Samantha Hall said, I'm not built for prison. I couldn't be around women all day, every day. And then I think that's a vomit phase. I really don't think I could do it. Lady Reed said, see you next year. Everybody said they'd just do the year. Fuck it. I can't believe this was an option. The bank will want the money back regardless about doing a year and it's all forgiven. But it's hypothetical. Sometimes people are so...
I can tell you something that happened to somebody I know similar. Not that I know.
Yeah.
An organisation, basically, when you work for certain organisations, you got to do a termination form.
Right.
And the manager, before they were leaving, forgot to do the termination form for a person. So when
they kept paying him.
So he'd done. So basically, say I was managing you, Trish.
Yeah.
You and I was meant to do your termination form before you left, and I was leaving like the week before you. I forgot to do your termination form, and you left the week after me, and then for the next 2 years you were getting paid. and no one realised. So after the 2 years,
that's their business.
They were like, "Oh, we're getting paid for 2 years. Can we get your can you pay it back?" and stuff. That we haven't got it. I haven't got it. I've been spending it, and then they took them to court. I can't remember what actually happened. If they got found guilty because the judge said something about you knew it was blah blah blah. It wasn't like it was a month or
right.
2. It was like for 2 years you were getting money, so you have to pay it back, and they came to some payment plan. But they must have the money sitting there. You know what I mean? 2 years of 2 years of $3 grand, whatever much it was. It's all right.
I don't think that's right. It's your mistake. That's your business.
It's a mistake. Hearing.
Yeah,
but they always want it back, and they can get it back. Doesn't even matter if it's their mistake. Even when they do it to you in your job, and they overpay you or whatever, they can request it back, even though it was their error.
Daniel said, I'm most definitely doing the year. You do the year for a meal. Even if it was some together,
then we can do it. Because it looks like a lot of people wanted to come together. So, solidarity, innit? We're not on our own.
Yeah, but like, if it's a Dubai prison I got a damn cheek. But yeah, if it was a Dubai prison or anything like that, you know what? I got them prison there. But English jail, this goes to show that everybody thinks English jail's Pappy show.
And the thing about it, it's not. I'm telling you, it's not. You know what I mean? It's not. You know what I mean? Everyone I know has been in jail.
Yeah.
It's a lot. You usually bend up in yourself for 23 hours a day with one brother you don't like. Watching him go toilet and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting down on the toilet in front of you, all them thing there.
You have to poo in the cell and everything.
Yeah, one thing there. You know what I mean?
Oh God, yeah. I don't know about this. A year later, I come out, find my assets are frozen or been seized, and everyone's watching me like Hark. Says Dionne. Colette replied, I thought about this and I put my legal head on and just decided to just respond based on the facts written before me. Colette makes me laugh, you know. See, I could be a risk taker, but it's all calculated risk. Before I do the bird, I need reassurances that I'm categorically going to reap the financial benefits unchallenged when I'm released. I love my liberty too much. I do not get how anyone can keep money received by unlawful means, but isn't this Nigeria?
It's unlawful. It's not unlawful means, is it? It's maybe dishonest, but it's not unlawful. If someone pays something into your account, it's not unlawful. I can make a mistake and pay it into your account. Now, for me to keep it, it may be immoral, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said, but James Legg said prison conditions are worse than ours. So let me give them back their money. Keep it moving. Just read. A lot of these banks are Freemasons and will do juju. You will die if you try to spend the money. Okay. James said, I think it's a knee-jerk reaction by a lot of us. Most of us are thinking the conditions of the UK cells. Nigeria, if you haven't even got your own cell, the standards inside are tremendously lower than a lot of us can comprehend. Imagine being in a cell made for 2 people, but they have 20-odd stinking man-woman in there, putting it lightly. That being said, now answers the question. A lot of us wouldn't be able to handle staying in a pissy toilet for 30 seconds in a rave, never mind a whole year in squalor. I haven't spoken about the food conditions, and it's true.
It's true.
Not worth it, says D Rich. Not giving up my freedom in no Nigerian jail. Nah, sir. I've heard the stories. Take back your money, please. Thanks. Martin Dixon, noodle and custard creams are great. Brianna said, nope, here you go. The price of my no price is worth my freedom. Which is fair enough. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I thought I would. You're not gonna get PlayStation. Just give me PlayStation. I'm good. I won't be high security. Crime. So I'm back. They won't give you PlayStation.
No, I'm black.
PlayStation?
Yeah, they've got a games room in it. They've got a games room. Usually,
really,
they've got a games room. You know what I mean?
This is why everyone's saying they'll do the year, because it's 23 hours bang up. If you get a good cellmate, and you could go and play PlayStation and sleep.
It's not, you don't play PlayStation. It's not there's like 70 man trying to play the PlayStation. It's not just you one year. It's not like just sitting there.
Oh, don't. All right. Next topic. What we got next? All right. I thought this one was interesting. This was posted by you, Shasha.
Me and the man were having a conversation in the group chat, and I wanted to get your take on it. Say I go over to my boy's crib because we said we were going to watch the football together. And when I knock on the door, his bell answers. He lets me know that he's not home, but I can come in because he'll be back in 20 minutes. Am I in the wrong for saying I'll wait in the car for him to return? And before you answer in the comments, I want you to understand all the different points that were raised. So some of the guys are making the point that me not wanting to wait alone with her is a sign that I either don't trust myself, or I don't trust her, or I feel as though she's obtainable in some sort of capacity. My perspective is I just don't want there to ever be any blurred lines. If something ever comes up, I want to be able to prove myself beyond any reasonable doubt, because everybody knows I'm never alone at the scene of the crime. Put yourself in the situation and let me know your take in the comment section. As me, are you going in the house or are you staying in the car? And as the woman, are you offended if the friend doesn't come in, or you would prefer it that way? As the guy friend, are you offended, or would you want your boy to act how I would? Let me know in the comments below.
All right. Dionne, let's start with you. What do you think?
I think I agree with his stance. He doesn't want to put himself in any kind of situation for anything to be alluded to or anything like that. So he's like, you know what? Thank you, respectfully. I wait for my friend in the car. He doesn't want nothing. So I kind of see his standpoint on it.
I don't want problem. I don't want problems.
No problem. Don't know what to say. I'm overly friendly, or I brush past, or I stared too long. He's taking all of that away. Respectfully, no worries. I'll wait for my friend in the car.
So if you came to my house and my guy hypothetically said, "Oh, she'll be back in a minute. She just popped to the shop." You waiting in the car?
I wouldn't wait in the car.
Okay.
I wouldn't wait in the car. But I see why he feels like that way.
If you were the woman,
yeah, cool, I'm going to wait for, because I'm at this. Well, I suppose we don't know the friendship of what they've, how he interacts with the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Is it somebody that he's cool with? Does he go around there for dinner? Like, are they godparents to each other's children? We don't know the levels of the friendship. Why he decided, actually, you know what? I'm going to stay in the car. But me and Rolly, we're cool in it. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm just gonna, man, I'll be here.
Yeah. Okay. And the question that he asked as well is, if you were the woman and you said, you opened the door and you said to him, he's not here at the moment, but you can wait for him till he comes back, and he waited in the car, would you be offended? You wouldn't be.
No way.
No. All right, Shasha, before we go to the man of the group to see.
I would feel away because if we've had no problem being in each other's company while he's there, why would you, and I haven't given you no reason to not have a problem being in my presence alone, why would you say to wait in the car? I get where he's coming from, but unless there's been a time where he's felt uncomfortable and I don't know about it, come and wait in the house. Like, it's not that, it isn't that deep for me. That's your boyfriend's friend. It's not like someone that you haven't met before. You evidently have met before. So yeah, I think I would feel a bit of a way. But I do, but as you do, I do get where you're coming from. He doesn't want anything coming back on him. But why would anything come back on you? Has she done something previously to make you feel like that? That would be the only reason why I would say he would say that.
Me, it depends. It all depends on who it is. It all depends on who it is, to be honest with you. If it's like it all depends. See, it all depends on how she was dressed and stuff as well. Because she come down in a dressing gown and think, "Oh yeah, I'm just going to shower. Yeah, come and wait." I'll be like, "No, I'll wait in the car." Yeah,
right.
There's all a couple of things like that will come from right.
Yeah.
You come downstairs and she's come back the shower and she's got a dressing. Oh yeah, come in. He told me where. And I'll back. I'll wait for him. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go shop and get something. He wanted some Twix.
Yeah, one of those ones.
He wanted the Twix. He wanted the honey. He wanted the honey loop. He wanted some honey nut loops. You know what I mean? Something like that. I just to say, just to kind of make sure. You know what I mean? And then wait time. Wait. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Daniel was saying that means you can't trust yourself if you wait in the car. If she was half naked and act blind, then I'm waiting in the car.
Not half. If you just come out the shower and she's got like a little dressing gown on, you know what I mean? I know you girls love wearing them short ones that pop up.
Bop.
Hey, everything like
Oh, don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, I don't know. I think I'm the same as Charlene, really. I feel like I don't really want to have anybody around me that I can't trust. But there was one time, an old acquaintance, her husband, they had a party, and I was outside. This is when I was smoking one of my periods where I smoked, and I was outside and I was smoking, and he came and he had a tray in his hand, and the door was shut, and I was standing at the front. The door was shut, and he said, "Oh, put your hand in my pocket and get the key and open the door for me because I've got the tray." And I did it, and he said, "Oh, we know you want to do that long time," and then I kicked myself because I was like, I should have just told him, "Give me the tray, and you open the door," and I wasn't like that. I mean, it was only after he said it, I was like, "Well, you're right."
Yeah.
Highly offended. So sometimes you might not even have something in your mind, but the other person might. But I'd like to think that I wouldn't, that now, where I'm in life now, I would like to think that I'm not around people that can't be around my guy or
nah.
feel comfortable being around me. Does that make sense? Like, they will know that.
But it's not a comfort thing, is
I
it?
think if they didn't.
It's not a comfort thing, though, is it? It's more of like you come and you think to yourself, okay, there's certain situations that could be a bit inappropriate. Now, if it was like 2 people in the yard, maybe I'll be like, okay, cool, I'll come in. But if it's just her one with her hair wet flicking it, I'm not be thinking. I'll be like, maybe be a bit weird.
Yeah.
Yes, Daniel.
Daniel said, "Remember Wretch Tweet." This is all alleged. Caminati not on this platform for to
yeah. So we say allegedly. Before we say it, we say allegedly.
Allegedly.
3-2, the rapper ended up sleeping with his best friend's girlfriend. So sometimes you need to watch the friends that you keep because certain men will play the long game.
But that's the same thing John Terry did with Wayne Bridge, isn't it? His teammate slept with his bed. That's the same thing. What's his name? Did Ryan Giggs did with his wife, his brother's wife, things like
His
that.
brother's wife.
Yeah.
No.
Big thing in the paper.
Yep.
His brother's wife. Big scandal.
Wow.
I remember that.
Yeah. I mean, it's happened to me. I've had that situation.
You slept with some other man's woman?
No, I said it's happened to me, not that we do it. I've had a friend sleep with a boyfriend. Hang on. Yes, I should have used those examples not to incriminate myself. Laughing out loud. I don't get what you mean, Daniel. Was you the person? I don't know. Tell us more. But yeah, I've had.
No, he's talking about Wretch. He's talking about Wretch. So if he uses
so is he saying that he's the friend whose girlfriend it was?
No, he's saying that obviously Wretch is someone in his around Tottenham and them areas there, so he may incriminate. But if you use the ones that will be in the paper, like live and direct.
Oh, I see. I see. Because I was immediately saying incriminate yourself. So was you eating the tin then, Daniel? As in use John Terry situation. Sorry, no worries. I don't think Rich is watching no Bravado, but you never know, innit? We never know. But I don't know. Like to think that now I've got people around me that I can trust, and that my dude's not going to smash my friend. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to think that we've outgrown that bullshit, but I can see because I was watching. Remember that Victoria Everest girl that she was going around telling people raped her when he didn't. Yeah, it's that kind of situation where I think men are now like, I have to be really careful. And that's your girl, you know her, but I don't know her, so I don't know what she's going to say. And I think it's sad that they have to move like that.
Yeah, but girls and females and males are Tetris out here. You might think, sometimes I think, you'll think that you would know your friends in, but sometimes, some people's head take them away and get a bit too happy. Or you might find a friend who you think is cool, she sees a chance to do something. Your man standing up there in a boxer shorts, whatever, and don't feel to say, you know what, I'm back in a second, just run upstairs quick, having a full-on conversation with a man, with your friend's girl there, and what I say? What's that I was saying? Oh, one for leg to another. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, some men do play the long game, but so do some girls.
Yeah.
But the sleeping with the friends thing, friends man thing, it still happens though. So it's not to say that it doesn't. It does happen. I don't know. Have you ever experienced that, D? Has anyone any of your friends ever done that to you?
No, sir.
No.
They know better.
No. No one has ever crossed that threshold with myself.
Yeah.
Maybe not that I haven't been with someone that's cheated, but never be with somebody that I know.
Yeah.
Right.
Or someone that I would class as my brethren, like in my house, around my daughter, around my family, nothing like that.
Right. What about you, Shah? Have you ever experienced that?
No, not at all.
I experienced it when I was younger.
Yeah, my friends know I'm not that person. And even if you know that I'm coming to your house and I've got there, the first one I'm doing is, yeah, where you at? How long you gonna be?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just one of those things.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be longer. All right, but where are you? Let me come and link you, and then we can do whatever. But no, I know. Yeah, my friends know. Not me, sir. I'm not looking at your man like that.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
No.
Yeah. All right. So, what did Kwame say? It's a tough one. This is one. Not gonna lie, I get both sides. 4. I feel if we are boys and she feels comfy asking you to wait for 20 minutes or wait for him to get home, if your heart is pure, there shouldn't be any issue. Guys used to wait for me at my place with my woman there all the time, and I've done that before and I've never felt away. Against now, you also have some red-eye friends, for example. I would never forget a friend that I thought I was close to and would go to his house all the time. He comes to mind, but anytime it comes to his girls, he just did some backdoor bandulu shit. For example, I'm in a car just chilling with his girl and the next girl, and he called the girl not knowing he was on loudspeaker and told the girl to kick me out the car. When I approached him, he swore down that he never said that, but he was on loudspeaker, bro. What do you mean you didn't see it? Another time, he brought some girls to a party, and one of them took a liking to me. So you know how girls are. She's like, if I ask blah blah about you, what would you say? I'm like, nah, that's my boy. He's gonna give man good reference. Only for man to tell the friend to be careful of me, as I don't have papers and I use British girls to get my papers. So yeah, the girl asked him to come in the yard and him saying no, he knows why not. Wow.
That's extreme examples. Like, I'm not even sure what his point was now. Was he for
it?
Do
you know the funny thing about it, right? I said that back then. Do you know I'd probably be really offended if I went to my friend's girl's yard and she said, "No, go and wait in the car."
Yeah.
if it's not
you know what I mean? He's not here, wait in the car.
I'll be pissed. I think that would annoy me. If I'd said I don't want to go, I'll wait in the car, that's all right. But I suppose because I'm taking control. But if she told me, yeah, go wait in the car, I'd be pissed. What do you pissed? Yeah. Oh, your so-and-so's not here. Go wait in the car. I'll be pissed.
Yeah, but I don't want no problem. So wait in the car. You'd be vexed. Wesley said he'd stay in the car. I don't think he's wrong. I think he's pretty respectful, really. He's not trying to catch heat. A tal. Junior said, I've told my brethren's woman I don't have no business there if my brethren's not there, and likewise. If I got home and they're in my yard, it's not going to go good, and they know that. Know your place, know your space, simple things, manners and respect is what it comes to. What it comes down to is basically what he's trying to say. Colin Golson, not doing it. I will never wait on any of my friends at their house if they're not home. Best thing for me to do is call them and ask them how far they're away. away they are, and I'll wait in my vehicle until they got home. It's a respecting, for me, manners. One must never allow themselves to be put in an uncompromising position. But I hate the way that we are so distrusting of each other now, boy. It's really bad. I agree with this brother. He did the right thing a gentleman would do. So I said I'm really intrigued. Because for me, not everyone can come to my house. So if this is a friend of my man's that I know he's close to, I would offer to let him wait in the house, as I know my intent. But I wouldn't be offended if he said he would wait in the car. But I would think, I wonder what that's about. It's the same. But for me, I think it's the same thing being left alone in a friend's house. I tend not to do it in case they misplace something and they think it's me. So with that said, I get why he would wait in the car. But I still think people should not come to your home if you don't trust them. Patricia said it's respectful to wait in the car. You said you don't like unexpected visitors. DJ Amara said, I probably would wait, especially nowadays, but other factors would come into it for me, including how long we've known each other, how we've all mixed together before, etc. I've unknowingly been left watching footy with a friend's lady whilst he slipped to the shop. So a degree of trust is certainly needed. It would be interesting if it was the other way around. If I was in the yard and his lady came over, would I not open the door to her and tell her to wait? I think everyone should at least have one bona fide from years gone by that do we not trust them? Food for thought. But for me, I'm like this young guy. I'm not going to put myself in any kind of situation to be accused or blamed of anything. A gentleman would never wait in a man's house when he's not there. I would rather he waited in the car unless the guy was a friend of mine before he became a friend of my man, says Pamela Trustee. Very untrusting we are at the moment. Daniel said very sensible not in the house, not wait in the house, but the way how me and my boys circle roll, I'd be a fool to jeopardize my friendship. So yes, I'll wait in the house because my boys knows I'm satisfied with trust, vice versa. Hathani said, is she cooking curry girl? If I smell food, I'm going inside. That killed me. I was dead. Franco said he's waiting in the car. I can't never read George's comments. Had minimal way must say. Dionne seems to understand. I hear you, but sometimes he's I don't understand. Can anybody interpret that? Yeah. It's still George talking. Junior wrote a book. I'm not going to read this. There's enough dog out there. All kind of dog. Don't test fate or make bad decisions. Trish and Charlie, we're going to talk more on this offline. It's twice my brethren's women advanced me, and it wasn't going to happen. One of whom is still bitter towards me to this day, years later. So why do
Can
many?
you imagine? You're with somebody. It's that's your friend, your man's
friend.
And because you put it to him, and he said no, you're vexed, holding grudge.
Right.
Yes. Right.
That's why the man said, "Let me stay in the car.
Let me just wait in the car.
Let me just wait in the car."
Yeah, you think you know people, and you don't necessarily.
The question is, how do you? The amount of guys that have said that they will stay in the car. How do you really? Can you really honestly say that you trust your brethren around your woman?
What he's saying is the woman. What if it's not even the brethren in some cases? Which is what we're missing. Sometimes women are just bright.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, say for example, say you did find your friend's girl attractive. Then you're saying, you know what, just to control myself, I'm staying in the car. You know what I mean? It's not beyond the worlds of possibility that you find one of your friends' partners attractive. It's not beyond the realms of possibility. You may think, oh, she's kind of all right.
True.
I mean, people kind of like, oh yeah, because it's not trustworthy, but sometimes enough people I think, oh, they're nice. You know what I mean? when I was younger, I think a couple of my brethren's girls are nice. I'm not saying I would have moved to them, but I think they're nice.
Right. Right.
And obviously, you must have. You're not saying you're moved to them, but you must at some time thought some of your friends' mans have been nice. You don't
It's
think
nice and it's fancying them. Like nice and it's, oh, he's a nice guy, but not nice and they think, oh yeah, I could try to step to that. No, to me, there's a difference. Appreciating somebody is like, it's like saying someone you would see somebody out and run and think, oh, that person's a good looking guy, but would you want to step with them? The same if for your man's friend, he's a nice guy, not for me, but he's a nice guy. Than to I fancy him.
What he's asking is, does the fancy button automatically switch off because it's your friend's guy?
That's another question. But is there not a difference between?
Are you going to answer it?
No, I don't think it is. Though I don't think it is. I think why are you not able to say that your friend's guy is nice without that fancying button being hit? Or am I looking
no? But if you do fancy him, there's a difference in it. Because people can't go and be like, oh, you know what? I don't like. If you, for example, like say you go out in the club sometimes, right? You both fancy this guy, both of you feel your friend, and he chooses your brethren. You tell me that from that day on, you don't like him. You must still have some sort of he was guy you liked him 2 weeks ago.
I've been in that position.
Yeah.
On both sides where the guys fancied me and not my friend, and vice versa, the guys like my friend and not me. But I don't know. I feel like I'm blessed in this way. Like, if I know a guy's got a girl, I could fancy you today. I find out you've got a girl, and then something changes. Let alone it being my friend's man. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like if the guy's chosen my friend, you're right. If you both fancied the guy, you fancied the guy as well. He just didn't choose you. So do you automatically just stop fancying the guy? I guess if he's made his choice, he's made his choice. I don't even like to chirp my friend before me. Trisha. Say, for instance, my friend, you chirps my friend, you can't come and chat to me after that, let alone I fancy you and you've chosen my friend, then you can't come and chat to me after that.
No, hold on. But that's not the question. Hold on. You're saying to me, right? I say, I don't like you, I like Charlene. That's me making a choice. That's not you making a choice. You need to make your choice now.
No.
Well, what choices do we ever make if you like somebody else?
Yeah, but you can. That's because I like someone else. Something you can't like me.
Well, yeah, it can, because I can't have you. So what's the point of liking you? You just chosen your friend.
There's lots of people I can't have. I still like. Oh yeah, you mean I look at Sunday Lathan all the time.
I don't want to. I don't what you're saying, because it's true. Like, I don't want to say too much, but it's true. It does happen. But I guess for me, what I'm trying to say is, I thought someone just said that. What I'm trying to say is, if he has chosen my friend, then party done, isn't it? What more is there to say?
When I was a lot younger, I think I was about 19, 20, right? I used to work in this place in Foster's, and there was these two girls who used to go lunch every day. Used to go lunch. So I used to be like, all right, cool. One of them just looked nice. Kind of thought, yeah, cool. So I must have gave that one a Valentine's card. But my regiment gave them a Valentine's card. So gave the card up and stuff. Then, so she was like, oh, he likes me, but she had a man or whatever. But then I used to chat to them. After that, we started chatting. But then I realized that the brethren was way nicer. So, and then I got because if you go out with somebody, chat to somebody, you just see first impressions and you look at them when walking down the road, you may be, oh, I like that one. But when you start talking to people and you cracking jokes, it was a totally different thing. And then I thought to myself, I actually like this girl because not just how she looks, actually like her. So that's what you mean. So when you say that, when you chose my friend, it doesn't necessarily mean that person don't like you. It just means, yeah, that person looks different to you at the time.
What do you think, Dee?
Yeah,
Dee's been awfully quiet.
I know.
really like thinking about this. And like remembering like when I was a lot younger in college and when I first started raving and there's the it guy and he's cute and then he's chatting to my friends, not talking to me. But yeah, I think you're right, Trish. After that distinction's been made, then we're good, innit? We're bridges then at this point. You're with my friend.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna you don't automatically your butters now because you didn't pick me.
Right, because it doesn't work like that.
Yes.
It was my first thought. You're a decent looking guy, but you've made your choice, innit?
Right.
Not every female works like that. Not every woman has that boundary to say, well, that's what it is, innit? And I'm not in it after that. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
And then there becomes this rivalry between the two.
Yeah. I don't like friendships where there's rivalries, like little secret competitions, especially rivalries over men. I concede gracefully. I've been in positions where I've liked a guy, oh, he's nice, and I like how he carries himself, and he likes my friend. I will concede gracefully.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right. And then I'd expect them to do the same if it hasn't been the same, to be fair. If the guy's liked me, then all of a sudden, if you've got horrible things to say about, look, you wasn't saying that before. Do you know what I mean? So,
and if it doesn't work out, you can't come and chat to me afterwards. We're not doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
But see, the moment you've told me, the moment I know that you like my friend or my friend that, oh, I used to date this guy a couple years, whatever not, my emotions just change. I mean, that's what I need to know. I'm good.
You said that before, though. So if your brethren dated someone 10 years ago, you wouldn't date them even if you knew they didn't know them.
Not doing it.
Really?
Not if I'm still friends with the person. No, Venus. I don't want
Would you break? Hold up. If you didn't know, and you got together with a guy and then you found out after, would you break up with them?
Well, I should know, because if you're my bridging and we're close enough, I should know.
No,
exactly.
I should know if we're moving or whatever. I should know. That's my ex.
Who's who?
There's people you know are brethren that you know, but you don't see them that often.
No, if you're moving like that.
There are people. There's people that you know that you call your bona fide brethren that you don't see that often. It's not everybody you see all the time.
My bona fide friend is different. My acquaintance. That's
no. I mean bona fide friends that you may not see all the time. My bona fide friend,
I'm seeing you on a regular basis, so I would know who you're dating.
Yeah, you're gonna say I'm seeing blah blah.
Right, because you're talking to them on a regular basis.
I've got a friend. We've been friends since we were 11, and we're still brethren to date. But I don't see and speak to her every month.
24/7, yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But she's my brethren.
Yeah.
So I might start dating a guy and not necessarily let her know.
Okay, but then once you know, then what happens is if she says she feels uncomfortable with it, then how would you react to that?
Oh yeah, well,
tough titty. Tough titty.
It's a tough, not tough titty.
Tough titty.
It's hard, I know, because that's a good question. Because I'm like, well, if you dated him 20 years ago and you're married, like, what a problem.
None of you married, but if you're single.
If she said she felt uncomfortable with it and we were friends, I wouldn't want to lose a friend over a guy, but I don't know. At the same time, it depends on how long I've been with him. So, like, say, for instance, I'd been with him a year, I'm supposed to just dash him because you're uncomfortable. Because you dated him in college 20 years ago, and I've been with him a year, but do you know what I mean? Because a year could go by and I haven't seen my friend. Are you watching football?
Yeah. It's a penalty.
Daniel's saying enough girls let the mash up their friendship. That's the thing, mash up their friendship. Imagine that dude was giving your friend a good thing that you used to get. Of course, the old friend's gonna feel a certain way. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would like. I don't know. That's caught me out because I don't know. Because if I was with him for a year,
Not a
feelings
year.
have developed,
No,
right?
not even a year. Say a month.
A month he can dash.
No,
Yeah.
please. And you go. Hold on.
Yeah, a
Hold on.
month.
Hold on. So you're
If
gonna
I've
say,
been with him
hold
and I've
on.
invested,
You're gonna say, oh, we've been dating for a month, and then you can say, oh, brother, you know what? You said that a friend of mine, so I'm dashing you. You're like, you're an idiot. Like we dated 10 years ago.
No, not just you used to date a friend of mine, so I'm dashing you. You used to date a friend of mine who's a friend of mine, and she's uncomfortable with it because there just should be like, I don't know, my brethrens, my friends. I'm not dating their guys, you know. There was one guy that had dated more than once this has occurred, where they've dated my friend and years later have passed, and they're bringing questions to me, and I'm still saying no because I'm still friends with these people. So no. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I started dating a guy and then after a month or 2 months, I've said to my friend that I haven't spoken to in a while, "Oh, I'm dating blah blah. I'm dating this guy and blah blah blah," and she's said, "Oh, I used to date him. Oh, I'm not comfortable with that." I'm gonna obviously ask, "What was he like? Why? Blah 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 blah." So I'm not.
And if she said to you because he was wicked in bed and I could think of that he was amazing, and you were like, okay, what's that got to do with me? Yeah, he put it on me, boy, and I still think about it.
There's a difference between friends and acquaintances. My friends I value. Acquaintance, you can go on about your business. You're an acquaintance. But if you're my brethren, and I don't have many brethren, so I don't really have to worry about that. But do you know what I mean? But an acquaintance is different from a friend, I think.
It is. 100%.
I have kind of dealt with a situation like that. I won't say too much, and I stopped talking to the person because I didn't like the way it was done. So you were aware that there was an ex.
Oh.
But you came close, and all of a sudden you're around and we're doing this and we're doing that, we're doing this, and conversations are being had. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, oh, by the way, I was like, yeah, I don't like that move.
You're treacherous. Yeah, it's treachery.
I didn't like
Good
it.
evening, Miss Simpson. How you doing, Sugar Plum?
Evening.
Hey, Miss Simpson.
Acquaintances, I think they could be a pass, and it depends on how close the acquaintance is.
So what if there's children involved?
Sorry?
So if there's children involved, they've had kids together.
Oh no, baby fathers are off limits.
But you and that person haven't been around each other.
I think baby fathers and husbands are off limits, blood. Sorry. If it's just someone that you dated 20 years ago, you had one little fling and a couple of run around the block, jog on. But baby fathers and husbands are off limits. I don't think that people should be touching people's husbands and baby fathers if you know the person or acquaintance, close acquaintance, friends. Nah, baby fathers I think are off limits. Let's move on to the next topic. Ian Bowman said, I don't need to share my screen. He just said, I don't move with people I can't leave in my house or with my missus. My circle of friends are very small. When you reach big man age, 50 plus, you just look at things differently. And I guess that's where I'm at. I would like to think that I could I could be around my friend's guy or then, you know what I mean, and it not be a thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, because because you're not paying attention to that. That's not your energy, innit?
Right.
You know what it is. So we're not. So it's cool. It's fine.
Yeah. But some men do play the long game, and they might have
Oh,
intentions. You know
could
what I mean?
play the long game all you want. It's still no. Me,
Yeah. If you know your intent,
it
you
could
know
be.
your
It could
intent.
be 10 years, 15 years. Still the poke in the forehead. No, no. And I'm stitching because you're bright
And
as
I'm
well.
snitching.
Why would you
Yeah.
even do that? I thinking we're cool in it. We're on a level. We're around each other. We laugh. We talk. We're doing Christmas, birthdays, whatever. And all the
Yeah.
time, your intention was to see when the opportunity for you was no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's not right. Well, anywho, this I thought was an interesting topic. Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Is a lie and a secret two different things? Everybody gone quiet?
Because I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
A lie and a secret's two different things. You say that, Miss Sneaky. Go on. Cause you sneaky and you say I'm private, but you're sneaky, man.
Me?
Really? Really?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think they are
you.
two different things. If I tell you something in confidence, it's a secret, innit? It's between me and you.
Yeah.
I'm sharing
Right.
something with you that I don't want the world to know.
Or how I read this is if you don't tell somebody something, you kept it a secret to yourself. Is that the same as a lie?
Say that again.
So how I read this and how some people read it in the comments, hence the reason I found it interesting. If you, because I've had this like where someone didn't tell me something, they kept it to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Is that secret a lie, or is it just I kept it to myself? Can that person be accused of lying?
We haven't lied unless you ask a person a question and they blatantly didn't tell you the truth. That is a lie. But them not telling you is something totally different. They've intentionally not told you. But the same way as if you ask someone a question and they've not answered it truthfully, there still is an intent to it.
I think Dionne's frozen. Dionne, are you frozen?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm back.
Oh, your screen's frozen, but we can still hear you anyway. Gary, what do you think?
Not a lie. A secret's not a lie. A secret's a secret. Now, the problem is someone asks you to tell you the secret, and then the only thing you can say is I can't tell you because it's a secret. As long as you don't make up another thing.
Right.
If that makes sense.
That's where the lie comes in. Then.
That's when the lie comes in.
To cover the secret.
I can't tell you.
Right. Because when I asked my mum this, my mum was like, if I just don't tell you my business, I just don't tell you my business. How's that a lie?
You can accuse me of being secret.
Yeah, but
why don't you talk?
Like I say,
Hang on, you're both saying Dionne's frozen. Dionne, I think I can hear you. Say it again.
I said you could say that I'm being secretive, that I don't talk up because I'm holding my cards close to my chest because I don't really want to tell you whatever it is I want to tell you. So it's a secret to me.
Right. Wait, that doesn't make it a lie. Shah, what was you going to say?
I agree with what Mumsy says. Just because you don't want to, if you're somebody who keeps your business to yourself and that person doesn't know, it's only a secret to you. But if you're being asked a question outright and you've not answered it honestly, then it's a lie. But if I've not told you outright something and I'm not being questioned, it's only I know all the truth. So there actually is no harm. But like, I would take somebody not answering the question honestly and intent.
Right. A secret isn't a lie. It's just not anyone's business. Miss Simpson. I'll talk to you in a minute, girl.
Right.
Yeah. Hang on. What did our no Bravado Massive say? Completely completely and definitely two different things. A lie contradicts and misrepresents the truth. A secret protects the truth. So them argue. This is why I found this interesting. This is why I wanted to talk about this, because a secret is a lie you don't say out loud. Same intent, effect, deception. A secret is a lie you don't say out loud. Same intent, same effect, deception. And I kind of got it.
Doesn't it depend on what it is?
Yeah,
so like,
that's how too.
Like,
Right.
okay, I got married. I haven't told my new partner I've got older children. That's a secret. And then for whatever reason, all of a sudden my adult kids turn up. Hey, mum. My husband's like, what? What do you mean you didn't tell me? What? Like, why did you lie to me? I kept that secret.
By making me think that you ain't got no kids. How did you not mention that you got kids?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, so there is a difference between.
Example.
I'm holding my business to myself. I'm not telling you that the promotion is coming until it comes, and I'm nice or whatever it is. I think there's a difference in that kind of. It's a secret because you think you're protecting someone, but you're not really, because eventually it's come out because someone knocked the door and said, "Mum, do you live here?"
Yeah.
Right. Charm, thank you for watching, Sugar. She thinks it's deceitful. A lot of people do, and I kind of got it. Natty said, gonna have to disagree. Jason D said to Natty, gonna have to disagree with you, King. A secret only becomes a lie if, when asked, you deny any knowledge of what's being held secret. Other than that, the two are completely different. For example, if I have two friends and no one shares that they're ill and requested that I kept this to myself, I will be lying to the other friends just by not. I wouldn't be lying to the other friends just by not mentioning what the first friend had told me. It would only become a lie if the second friend had asked me if something was up with the first friend or if they were ill and I carried on like I didn't know.
Right.
Yeah.
That he says, keeping a secret can be deceptive, but it's not a lie. Which is what Charm is saying. Keep talking, my brother. I'm diagnosing you. Maybe you can be frank concerning your experience, why you feel how you feel. It's something that's probably left a bitter taste, but it's not mud up reality. I don't know. These people will have you looking like you can't read online the way they write sometimes. You know what I mean? Actually, well written and well read. Oh my god!
That's what.
What I mean? Your example explains when secrecy is justified, says Natty. Not all it's categorically different. I deliberately withhold a truth knowing it would mislead someone understanding. That's a deception, a lie by omission. Junior said, calling it a diagnosis is a nice deflection, but it doesn't answer the point. Reality doesn't get muddy just because we use a cleaner label. Secret and a lie are the same function when the intent is to keep someone operating on a false understanding. Anyway, they go back and forth. As you can see. I'm not going to read all of it. They go back and forth. This is when the egos entered the ring, boy. Someone's wig was about to get thumped off. Not inherently, says D. It depends what it is and who the secret is kept from. Two different things, says Colette. Absolutely two separate things. A lie is an untruth, usually spoken out of hate or jealousy. A secret is something that is said in honesty, not to be told to someone else. The line is thin, says Wiseman. A secret is still concealing the truth to some degree, and ultimately, when that secret is revealed, can almost always lead to someone feeling they were lied to. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
yes, they're two different things. I think the feeling of betrayal that leads to the two being conflated. Shirley Hyatt said they're different. A lie is an untruth. A secret is a truth not to be spread. Technically, should be kept to oneself. Gloria says it is the same. Tracy said two different things. Melinda said same thing. Junior argues with her in the comments, I'm sure, but we're not going to read. Yeah, the big girl can do it. I'm out here looking just wild out here in these YouTube streets. Two different things but closely related. A secret is something kept private, withheld. A lie is a deliberate deception. Rayon Sinclair said, "Let's stay with the observer. What's it? What's that say?
Observable.
Thank you. Distinctions. A lie is an active distortion of information. A secret is a boundary around information. They only overlap when the boundary is disguised as truth." Rayon goes on to say, let's stay with the same word that I can't pronounce. Distinctions. Distinctions. A lie is an active distortion of information. A secret is a boundary around information. They only overlap when the boundary is disguised as the truth. Two separate things, says Day. Secret is none of your business unless I want you to know. A lie is deception. I love this group. They're too funny. Basically the same, and everyone is entitled to keep, own, and secrets of others out of principle. And sometimes we all lie for different reasons, as it falls down to intention and how genuine that feels or not feels. But even a white lie to stay indoors is still a lie. That is why everyone should pick and choose battles. No one happened and one is made up. Oh, you say no, they're not the same. One happened and one is made up. Let me ask a question, says Junior. How is your questioning looking? A woman walking in the public in just her covering her pleasure zones, breast and front. Is she naked or disguising a loose goose? Can you answer yes or no? So they're going to argue for eight. We're not going to read all of this. Your question isn't seeking the truth, but a false slur. A person could be undressed by someone's standards without being disgusting or loose. Clothing choices don't prove character. Anyway, so they're going to argue. I kind of want to read it, but I know we'll be here forever. I know you got to go, D, because you're at your you've got something to do. They're going to agree to disagree. They're two different things. Of course, a secret isn't a lie. A secret isn't necessarily a lie. So a real mixed bag of opinions and arguments to kick off, as you can see. But this is example. I think a lie and a secret too different and is based on the impact. So yeah, interesting.
No, that was a good one.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
It is a good one because I remember the reason why I found it interesting is I had a friend. Let me find my words carefully because I don't want to chat her business online. She was going to do something and kept it a secret to herself, but then said she was doing something completely different to cover up that secret. which
Because
I
that's a
then
lie.
said, "You're
That's a
a liar."
lie.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's best she just didn't say nothing and did the move anyway.
Just
And then
don't
it's all
write.
right.
Just don't say anything.
Just don't
But
say anything.
yeah. But because no one would have known what you was doing anyway. Just keep your business to yourself if that's the case. But no, she said that she was doing something completely different to what it was that she was actually doing to keep her secret. And I just thought that was deceitful.
Yeah. She dug 2 holes for herself, but there's no need to. Just dig one and done.
Right.
Personally.
Gary, you all right?
Yeah, I'm cool, man. Listen.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, all right. So moving on to our final topic. I just always want to let's see if I can find it. Hang on. A lot of posts of late, like posts that you wouldn't necessarily think would go viral, are going viral in the group. But I wanted to know what you lot thought of this. See if I can find it. I'll show you guys this before we sign off. All right, so Davina, this is caused by.
Yes.
You saw this, yeah?
I saw this. And I agree.
You agree, yeah?
I agree. We're cut
so
from a
do
different
I.
cloth.
We are. So it says slight exaggeration, but yeah, we're built different, says Davina Caborn. Fuck around with Gen X and find out. I saw this on the Millennials post. I don't mess around with anyone over 42. They're built different. Their families had them formally trained in something by the time they were 2. They had keys to the house by the age of 5. They could cook full meals at 7 and were pretty much self-sufficient at 9. They left the house at dawn every summer morning and didn't come home till nightfall and survived all day on water from garden hoses. They might get a sandwich on the off chance somebody's parents went shopping. They spent 3/4 of their lives by themselves with a parent, maybe checking in on them twice a month. Exaggeration, but most of them have evaded at least one kidnapping attempt, and they know 15 different ways to remove bloodstains from clothing. They are real. They are the real fuck around and find out people. Anyone over 42, a bus up. 179,000 post reach.
Wow.
It got 1,800 reactions and comments. Most people saying, yeah, we are the blueprint. Gen X is the blueprint. So we're all Gen X's on the screen then, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
So do we agree?
Yep.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Now,
What's Gen X up to? I may be a baby boomer.
so they're currently 42 to 60.
Okay, yeah, no, Gen X are cool. I thought I was the 69s was the baby boomer thing. But yeah,
Right.
cool. Yeah, Gen X, yeah. Oh yeah, well, all that kind of stuff. I remember I was talking to my oldest daughter about certain things. I said, I don't understand how you can't do that. Like literally, when I was 8 or 9, I was changing bicycle tire, rewriting all this, rewiring plugs and all things like that, getting electric shocks.
The things we used to survive.
Changing the 13 amp fuse in the plug.
Yeah. And I said, them days we were just chatting about plugs. I said, well, you had to unscrew the plug and put the wires in yourself. This pre-cum plug already attached.
That's right. That's right.
Work that out.
That's right.
Work that
out. What's your favourite fondest moment of all of you? I'll go around the screen. Start with you, Shard, then Gary. Of growing up, of like your growing up days. Because I was watching, before I let you answer, I was watching the Winners Talkers podcast, and they had
Mhm.
Kane Brown and Christopher Savage on there, and I love them too. So I'm gonna watch. And like 80s babies were saying, "Oh, we were born in the 80s, so we're the elite." And he was like, "Yeah, but when you lot were being born, we was living the thing. So
Yeah.
we was actually in it. Like the errors that you lot speak about, we were living it. You lot were just coming." So I think one of my fondest moments for me was like having water fights, drinking from the hoses that they used
Yes.
to be these and drinking from and running up and down, drinking from the little water thing, and playing run outs and knock down ginger.
About to say that.
And that's how we evaded some of the kidnapping attempts, because some people will come out vexed and chase you down the road because why are you knocking on my door every minute? Like, what the fuck? If your mum knew what you was getting up to, you'd be in bare problems. Do you know what I mean? So,
Yep.
fondest moment, Charlene, growing up?
Mine was running around with the boys them and climbing up trees, seeing how far who could get up the tree quicker and higher. that was me.
I mean, I was a bit of a tomboy as well, and I used to come home with my legs all chop up. And my mum was like, "There's one day you're gonna grow out of this tomboy shit, and you're gonna so regret all of them scars on your legs." But they're not too bad. It's my knees. I've got some on my knees, some war scars on my knees from dropping out of trees, falling off wall, all kind of things. But my scars are not bad. I used to always come back beat up for it, like mash up, or like she used to put me in these pretty dresses and my hair. And she said the neighbor said to her that before they became friends, she had said to another person that was in her house, "My next door neighbor, watch what she does. She always puts this little girl in fully dressed and ribbon, and watch what she does." And I go out, and then I will look around to make sure she's gone, and then I'll start digging up the worms, and then finding bottles and shit to put them in my fully dress. Like, what's the point? Just don't bother with it. Do you know what I mean? So, but then as we got older, run outs and knock down ginger and all those kind of things. It was great. It was great. Like I'm glad I didn't grow up in the era of now with the, because someone posted in the group that there's a high percentage of kids that are going to school now that are not used to traditional books. They're trying to swipe the book, and that's bad. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but sorry, I rambled. Charlene, favorite moments, favorite nostalgic moments.
Yeah, playing with the boys outside, running up trees, and I used to play rugby.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I remember. I can't remember his name. This Peach's name. He did the rugby. He was like, "You can't play rugby. It's for the boys." I said, "Who said it's for the boys?" No. I remember we had two places where we used to do sports, and one was inside. She goes, "Right, you can be on this team if you can knock down Christopher Wallace." And I was just like, and everyone knew he was hench.
Like, and you know, Biggie Paul's name was Christopher Wallace, and he
was
he
was tall the hedge. I was like, okay then. Everyone is coming to the hall. Charlie told it, Charlie, she's got to knock down Christopher Wallace. Otherwise, she can't be on the rugby team. It was like, one of my friends went, "I know you're gonna go for it," and I did. I was like, and I charged him so much. The look on his face, he looked petrified, and I literally just threw him right down. He went, "How? Why? Do you really want to be in a team?" No, it was just to prove a damn point.
What about you? Oh, go on.
No, go on.
Play center.
Oh my god, play center. Even the word play center just.
Yeah, holiday schemes. Running up and down at granny's. Music. I think the 90s decade of music can't top it. Every
No,
genre,
you can't beat it.
hits after hits. And all the music they're playing now and all the remixes they're doing now off of those tracks then.
Yeah, we had the best music, boy. We did.
We did.
We did. Did you lot rave Jungle and Garage?
Yeah.
Did you, Shasha?
I did Jungle, but not Garage.
Not Garage, right.
Yeah, not Garage.
We had
why.
Jungle, we had Garage, we had 90s hip hop and R&B. Absolute best.
Yeah.
But
Hackney Empire, what was it?
Yes.
Oh God, Hackney Empire.
291 show.
Sunday, 291, yeah.
One show, oh my God.
Remember, you used to be able to, you used to go one week, and if you kept your ticket, you'd get it half price or
Yes.
something.
Gary, what about you?
Yeah.
Because I grew up in like Highgate, where I grew up, there was a thing called the Old Railway. They call it Park. It's posh now. It's called Parkland Walk, and it runs from Highgate all the way to Crouch End. And you used to walk it to go to school. We used to build campfire. We used to build dens, tree house, everything up there. Taking hammer and nails out of your mum's house or your dad's yard and things, and then just build dens and tree houses and things up. Just
wow,
making things up there, and then what's them again? That's
posh living, boy. Making dens.
Or tree house.
We were just being nuisance in people's door.
Yeah, just there, get down and benching, and then just walk up and down that all day. Just riding the bike from one end of London to somewhere totally I've never been before, and then be like, "Oh, cool, got to get back home now before my mum beat me." Just the usual. And really stupid things like buying my first pair of snow boots. Moon boots, they were called moon boots, innit? When it snowed.
Oh my God, remember the moon boots? Oh my God.
Like we were skiing, like it was that bad.
Remember moon boots? Bloody hell. Do you think the beatings were justified, or do you think now, because like now you can't beat like how we got beat, but how do you think that shaped you as an adult? Start with you, Dionne. Okay, go on, Gary.
I don't think it shaped me. I think it's a bit off key, really. But I think back now, because some of the things I was getting beaten for were just foolishness. It was more frustration than it was punishment, if that makes sense. It was just
right.
It's more frustrated. You're frustrated with the situation, and then so you just did things. It wasn't like you was a bad child. You mean you was just a child, and it made it sound like you were. So it was probably a bit. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I think probably when I think back, it is probably over the top. I know we kind of downplay it. Oh yeah, boom. But when you think back now, it's like literally some of the things were just not necessary. But hey,
my mum didn't play, boy. I got some. I didn't get as much beatings as some of my brothers did, but I got beat. I remember one time I found myself on Pembury Estate with all the man them hanging out and enjoying up my life, boy. And I'm enjoying up my time. And then, like, you know when you just get like a feeling in your chest, shit, what's the time? I need to go home. Then they all decided that they were going to walk me home. So they all jumped to the 253. We got to Stamford Hill. And then they were walking me back, and I was like, "Nah," because my mum would just beat me in front of them. They need to turn back now. And I remember them like, "Oh, so can we come in for a cup of tea?" And I was like, "No, like you don't need to go now. But I don't think they heard it. But like I had literally got through the door. As soon as I got through the door, I got beaten. So I don't think they heard it. Thank God. But yeah, my mum didn't play. If I tell you to be back home at this time, be back home at this time. I remember going to a party, she said I had to be back by 12. And the party was just starting to get hot at 11:30. And I phoned up like, "Mum." And she was like, "I said to be back by 12. So then when I was leaving, they were like, "Are you going already?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got another party to go to." But the party was I was in my bed, blood. But yeah, I don't know. I think at the time I thought my mum was too strict, and I couldn't wait until I could get to an age where you can't tell me nothing. Do you know what I mean? But now, as an adult, I get why she was the way she was. Totally get why she was the way she was, and I do think it shaped me. Some of the beatings were unnecessary, man, because like Gary said, some of it out of frustration. But some of it was punitive, and I get it now. What about you, Dee?
My grandmother didn't play. She was a disciplinarian, and
Yeah,
I used to watch my brother get into trouble all the time. I used to think, you like it, you must like it, because you know this woman doesn't wrap up. Anything she puts
Yeah.
her hand into is a problem. So
Yeah.
I don't like the beating. So I tried to behave in it. I tried to behave myself.
right.
But I do get, when I became a mum for myself, I was like, I'm not gonna do my daughter like that. I'm not doing all of that. We're gonna talk. I want to hear what she's got to say. I'm gonna give her a choice. That turn around and come and yam me a few times. So I get why they brought us up the way that they did, and I think it instilled certain things in you as a person. But yeah, I just didn't like it. I didn't like the the beating and the slap and it was the do it at any moment. There was no one gonna wait until you get home.
Yeah, no. Our parents,
I saw my brother get slapped up on a bus. That me and him got into it because I was crying laughing. Because I couldn't believe it. I was like, no, Mom, that was out of order. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, our parents never used to ramp. I remember one girl got beat outside Body Music by her mum. Come with stick and beat her outside because she wasn't supposed to be outside Body Music. But we used to all go and meet at Body Music, all the schools. I had an excuse. My mum used to work in Supreme Hairdresser, so I had an excuse. But if you weren't supposed to be there, boy, you weren't supposed to be there. So you know what I mean? That generation, our parents never used to ramp. They never used to ramp to smack up, boy, at all. What was your favourite nostalgic moments growing up?
What moments?
I'm talking like what was your we're saying run outs, you're saying tree houses, Charlene pushing down Christopher Wallace. That sounds very much like Biggie Smalls. Because his name's Christopher Wallace and he sounds just like how you're describing him.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. But what was your nostalgic moments? D.
Oh, nostalgic.
Favorite childhood moments?
I'm trying to think. When I got my first radio.
Oh wow!
It's a birthday present, and I would listen to DJ Keithley. What station was that?
Oh,
Station
Breakfast Bowls. Station FM.
Beat them breakfast bowls. Beat them
Yes.
breakfast bowls.
I used to tune in. You couldn't chat to me. I got radio. You can't talk to me.
Oh, little Miss. Hang on.
And my first hair relaxer when my mum and dad got married, and they relaxed my hair because I was the bridesmaid. I was a flowers girl. Oh my gosh.
Okay. First hair relaxer. I had a curly perm, but it was awful.
Oh no.
Right.
Jerry curl, it was awful.
I never understood that wet thing. I didn't.
Yeah,
I never
it was bloody
it.
awful. Listen, we come from the school of hard knocks. We were made to know about responsibility before we even fully were responsible. Little Miss Simpson said, my fondest memories come from Granny's parties. Yeah, the family's parties used to be the lick as well. Me and my cousin sitting on the stairs watching the big people drop foot, seaside excursions and all dayers. Absolutely. Now we're talking, yeah.
Absolutely.
Charm said, hang on.
The coach trips to France, man.
Right?
Oh.
Yep, 90s Oasis, Night Moves, and Le Fez. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. These were the times. Oasis, I think everybody remembers Oasis.
Oh, the Night Moves.
Night Moves, girl.
Oh,
we had a fitness music. We had fitness music. Jungle, you had to be fit. New Jack Swing was another fitness as well. That's true. John says, Hammond Smith.
The Palais stage shows.
Stage shows, yeah.
Yeah. So we used to have a thing called the Hackney Show. Do you remember that? In Downs Park.
Yeah.
No.
All the all-dayers.
The all-dayers.
Yeah, Hackney Downs and Marshes and all that thing.
Yeah, I remember Hackney Downs. We used to go Hackney Downs to the all-dayers and stuff.
Crystal Park and all them thing there. And Britannia Leisure Centre used to do some wicked all-dayers.
I live on the back of there.
Britannia Leisure Centre.
Yeah,
when I remember when I was really young, I said lived in Highgate. We used to break dance outside the house, on the corner of my block. And this man drove past in a car one time and said to us, "Oh, look, my children want to learn how to break dance. Will you come with me? Come back to like his house?" And like I asked my brother, I said, "You ain't going nowhere, prove." But all the white guys who live around my area, they went to his house, back to his house, and they come back with like boxes of sweets. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Blah blah blah. He's got a swimming pool. They've got everything, and his kids we teach them how to dance. So then the week after, he said we got to go back next week. So I sneaked up and went with them down to their house up in Hampstead. And read in the yard, had a big pool. He said, "Yeah, when I'm not here, you can come back. You just ring the bell and tell them that you can come in and use the pool and do everything." Literally, I think the year after, every single day of some holidays we were there. They weren't there. With just us and their servant people, just giving us food.
Oh wow!
That was it back in the day.
Well, Gary had some posh upbringing, boy. Because like people like us was playing Knockdown Ginger.
Yeah.
Can't play Knockdown Ginger with ring door camera.
Oh, exactly.
Can't get no more.
Gary was sunning it up in the people them's house. Shelby, oh my god. Shell suits, Wallaby,
yes, Wallaby.
And Shelly shoes. Oh wow. I remember someone saying I hate niggas in the comments. Okay, fine. Yeah, man. JVC Hi-Fi. Yes, man. Early early morning trip to Calais. Absolutely.
Do you remember? I don't know if you put out. You probably would remember. Do you remember the first time you went to Alton Towers?
I remember the first time I went to Fort Park.
Fort Park, okay.
Yeah, I went to Fort Park.
Yeah, Alton Towers, man.
I went
that
to
5-hour journey.
I remember I was so excited when I went to Fort Park, boy.
Yeah, those are the little trips there, boy.
Here's a little picture of me.
Go on.
I'm alarm clock old. Look at the alarm clock in the background. You see it? Look at the TV and the alarm clock. These were the times, boy. Oh dear. My mum wouldn't buy me a shell suit. My mum told me people used to catch a fire. Your mum's out of order. But yeah, that was the show.
I had a purple and blue.
We could go through the comments, but it is mainly people just basically saying that they are proud to be that. No bullshit. You've got the odd person saying it's not just about the age. There's always someone that's going to take offense. It amazes me what people take offense to. It's not just the millennials. There's people that are younger than that had that experience as well. Okay, calm down. It's a topic on the internet. I don't know why all that gets so vexed. It's mad. But yeah, that was more or less it. But that's all the topics I've got lined up for today. So let me thank you, Dionne, for coming on. Were you scared?
Thank you for having me. No, I wasn't scared actually. No.
Was it all right?
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay, so you'll be back.
I'll be back.
Good.
You'll be back.
But, yeah, it was lovely to have you. I know you got to go and do your thing. We've kept you for long enough, so I'm going to wrap up the show now. But lovely to have you guys. Thank you for the inputs. The group is growing. There's been quite a few viral topics in the group, like things like and nostalgic things. Like I think Davina put in something about, do you remember Dougie's? Like raving at Dougie's. The amount of people that came up to say, yeah, we raved at Dougie's. They had Stoker Nights in there. They had this in there. So the nostalgic ones are doing really well. So yeah, thank you for putting your stuff in the group, for continuing to debate and argue, even though we can't read that. It's fucking entertaining, I'm not gonna lie, but can't read all of the arguments out here forever. But no, the group are amazing, and we love you for it. We say it every week, and just keep doing what you're doing and keep showing up, and we love it. So yeah, anything anyone wants to say before we go?
No, nice having you, Dee.
Yeah, thank you, and I will be back. I've really enjoyed it.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. And next time you pick the topics, we'll make all the.
Yeah, I will do a little bit more research next time and come prepared.
Yeah, you pick the topics so that you can lead. Because sometimes it sounds like it's just me and talk. So it'd be nice. The takeover. But yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Facebook group. Thank you, YouTubers. The ones that don't like niggas, can't help you. We're here to stay.
Exactly.
I don't know what to say to you.
To the world.
But, yeah. Other than that, thank you for being here. Yeah.
Yes. Great topic. Great show as usual.
For 10 then.